What's up, everybody? It's Friday. We arrived here yesterday. We're actually going to leave tomorrow. This is our little relaxation period from our vacation. So we're just coming here to chill out for a little bit at Club Paradise. But today, my mom and I are going to go on to a boat and then go to Coron, like the town of Coron. Just for like a day trip. Nothing too crazy like before, just a day trip over there. Get off the island for a little bit and see how the people of Coron are living. And then tomorrow we actually go back to El Nido for a day and then leave the following day because the flights are fully booked. So it's actually a lot cheaper for us to fly back to El Nido, stay there for one night, and then go back to Manila and then chill for 2 weeks until we leave again on March 31st for another island hopping adventure. So hopefully you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe. It's like 6 in the morning. We're gonna get some breakfast real quick. Oh, just a FYI, my mom wanted to remind everybody that right now it's March and April, so it's gonna be like peak season. There's only one airline company that flies to these small islands called Air Swift. We only bought a one-way ticket. I know a lot of you travelers usually just buy one-way tickets here or just wait until you get an accommodation. But if you come here to one of these islands, you need to make sure that you book a ticket in advance, right? Because they wanted $400 per person almost just to fly back to Manila. Okay, so it was one way. So it was actually cheaper for us to pay like $70 each or less to fly back to El Nido, spend a day there, and then leave the following day. And then sometimes their connecting flights are ridiculous. It's only an hour flight. So sometimes they'll have you fly from here to Clark International, which is another couple hours, then to Cebu for another couple hours, and then back to Manila. So instead of making it an hour flight, it's like 8 or 9 hours. So just be aware of that. I know some of you just like to buy on the fly, and that's cool and all, but for places like these small islands, like Coron, you kind of can't do that, or else you're going to be paying an arm and a leg trying to find ways around it, because that's what happened to us. Just a friendly reminder. So yeah, again, the only airline that flies to these small islands is called Air Swift. So just a heads up. And we're off. It's about 6:30. Our accommodation once again. We're pretty much second from the last hut. No, yeah, we are second from the last hut. And it's funny because my birthday is October 21st, 1990. And our cabin number, 1021. So it's meant to be. But this place is pretty cool. And then another thing is that this place, you can't see if I'll turn the camera around if I can see them, but there's actually bats everywhere. So if you hear noises, those are not birds. Those are actually bats. So all these noises that you hear, I'm trying to see if I can see some bats for you. Good morning, Kuya. All these noises that you hear, if you can hear them, I'm gonna shut up for like 2 seconds. Okay, those are bats. Those are all bats. When we were coming in early, they were like clearly hanging, and we're not talking about small bats either. We're talking about, oh, here they go. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Those are all bats right there. Those are all bats. That whole tree is filled with bats. Pretty far, but they're also up here too. If I can get a closer version or a close-up, I will. But yeah, see, look at all these little bungalows right here, right on the beach. This is a little trail that we have. Oh, there goes the Komodo dragon. Oh, there goes the lizard right there. Oh, there's another one. And then there's one right here. They don't mess with you, we don't mess with them. And that's here right. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there we go. And more bats. So yeah, if you're not into that kind of nature stuff, then this place is probably not for you. But yeah, as you can see, there's nature everywhere. There's bats here. There's monitor lizards here. So again, if you don't like nature or any living creatures, then this place is probably not for you. But they don't mess with you. It's not like the bats are attacking you or they're turning into vampires and you're gonna die at night. So nothing like that. The monitor lizards, they're not like attacking you. As you can see, it actually ran away from me. It's not like they're raptors or something like that. They're gonna eat you alive. So.
Oh, there's another one.
Where?
Like that, by the AC.
See, they're just this is their natural habitat. This ain't your habitat, this is their habitat. But they're not gonna eat you, man. They're not gonna mess with you. It's like in the military, they used to tell us, don't mess with the wildlife, it won't mess with you. So take a picture with it, but don't go and try and touch it. How would you like it if some random creature tried to touch you that you know nothing about? So it is what it is, y'all. I'll see you guys. All right, here's another one that is just, look, see, he's more scared of me than I am of him. So this morning we have a whole ass buffet. Here goes all your breads. Then we come here to the, this is soups. Then we got different kinds of rice, steamed rice, and then chicken adobo, tocino. We got fish. There's squid here. And then you can go ahead and get fresh eggs if you want to. But I don't do carbs, so I'm just getting meats and maybe one piece of bread for a little bit of carbs to last the day, and also some fruits for some simple carbs. So that's pretty much simple. I only do carbs in the morning, or I don't do any at all. But since we're gonna be out all day, figure why not. We just ate breakfast. Now we're gonna head off onto our boat, which is right over there. It was super cool. At Club Paradise, pretty much, they take care of everything. They take care of you. So we were sitting down. One of the kuyas came up to us and told us, hey, your boat's ready, or, you know, come up to you, hey, do you guys need anything in your room? So, right there. So it should be fun. I'll see you guys when we're on the boat. And here's our boat. Here's our boat right here. Let me help my mom out. Go ahead.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Good morning, po.
Go ahead. Okay. Good morning, Kuya. Here we are. And then here's another version of the day. Beautiful turquoise water. We love it. Kuya, can I drive the boat? I can drive the boat, Kuya? I can drive the boat? Okay, cool. All right, so we just arrived here. Sorry that I wasn't able to film the boat, but I met some cool people from the UK named Laura and Carlo. But now we're on our way to another boat, and we're gonna go see the island. So this is Coron downtown. So, oh look, here's the sign too. It wouldn't be Coron if I didn't go under the I am Coron sign. So I'm gonna show you guys the I am Coron sign. Hopefully there's, oh, it's gonna be free right now. So I'll take a picture next to it for you guys. But we're gonna go on another boat to another island. There's my mom right there. And there's where we're at. I am Coron. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hop on our boat. I'm gonna film the boat this time. Again, my bad for not filming it, but I met some really, really cool people once again on my travels. And look, we got the, who's that? Mom, what'd you do? We have the Coast Guard with us. You see the Coast Guard? The Coast Guard's right there. Yeah. So this is cool, another floating pier. We're probably gonna get on a bangka boat. We love us some bangka boats. And those are the two people that I met from the UK. His name is Carlo, that's Laura. Super cool people. They're about to go to South America next, I think, to Peru, I want to say. But we'll see if I can get on this boat. This is a boat. All right, so now we're taking off. We're gonna go over those mountains right there. We're actually going like 4 or 5 places, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Right there, the sleeping giant right there. That's the head and that's the body right there. This is the big lagoon right here. This is where we're about to go right here. Look how nice it looks. It's like freaking Jurassic Park. And this is one of our stops right here. We're gonna have like 4 more stops. This is beautiful.
We're on a wait list for over a month.
Are y'all seeing this right here? Are y'all seeing this right here? This is in the island of Coron right now. Look at this blue water. Look at this right here. This is absolutely amazing. This is breathtaking. This is why you travel. You travel to meet people, and you also travel to see things just like this. This landscape is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing right here, guys. Wow, look at that. You can't beat this right here. What's up, everybody? Here today we're at Twin Lagoon. We just took that boat ride. The water up top is pretty cold, but as soon as you get down below, it's super warm. As you can see, it's completely turquoise. You can see all the way down at the bottom. And right here underneath us, where Kuya just went through, you can take your kayak and go underneath it, and you can lay down and go under this kind of like rock coral formation right here and swim into the other lagoon. So there's one lagoon and then the Twin Lagoon right here. It's super amazing, super perfect. Highly suggested. As you can see, I'm chilling in this kind of makeshift tree house. So I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos that I'm making. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers I have, the better content there is. That means the more fun it'll be for you.
Over here, man. You're the first.
Finally made back to the boat on the first one. We actually had to swim, right? So we went over here. It got super packed over there because there's so many tourists. As you can see, look how many boats there are. When we first got here, there was like no boats. I mean, look, there's a whole other boat there. I don't think people understand how much swimming you have to do. I don't mind it. I think it's actually pretty dope. But the rest of the people that I'm with, they're still back there. And I guess I realized that I'm actually a fish out of water. But as you can see, we swam everywhere and got to our destination. As you can see, I'm tired. I know they got some food for us here. And not gonna lie, so far, my favorite foreign women, at least foreign women to me, are French girls. All the French girls here are like super awesome. They all know how to really swim really well. They all have really fit bodies. So far, I know I'm making a big generality, but so far, when I was swimming, all the French girls were like, I was keeping up with them, or they were keeping up with me. It was pretty cool. I wish I could have taken more videos, but I didn't take my phone down there because I have a water pack, but I'm too scared that it's gonna mess up the picture quality. So I don't want to take a bunch of film and then end up having to delete it later on or not be able to use it. I actually don't delete any of my film. I keep it all for memories. Because your memories in the mind will fade away, but all your pictures and videos nowadays, they don't fade away. They'll stay there forever. So, but I didn't take my phone with me. So, but maybe next time. Make sure you guys subscribe down below. More content, more followers, everything will get better. So here we again. This is Twin Lagoon. And another fun fact about Twin Lagoon too is there's actually fresh and salt water mixed together. So when you go underneath with your goggles, when I say it looks oily, you could just tell that the salt water and the fresh water are mixing. And you can actually tell if you go like this underwater, it actually get clear. But I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try. Can you guys see the discoloration in it? it's not really discoloration, but there's almost like a kind of like a oily kind of, you know, shine to it, and that's because this is fresh and saltwater mix, but it's super clear. This is probably one of the best trips I've ever taken in my entire life. I was talking to this other French girl yesterday or the day before, and she's right. Like, I can't really pick a place to tell you like, oh, this is my favorite, because every place is very, very unique to itself. You know, I always say that this is better than Hawaii in terms of just like the way the island is. I mean, the rock structures, the way that they come up off the ground. But even Hawaii has its ups and downs. This place probably has its ups and downs, but I'm really in love with everything that's going on here. And again, we're in Coron, and this is called Twin Lagoons. So make sure you definitely take a boat ride. These are called bangka boats. These boats that you see right here are bangka boats. So yeah, here you are, Twin Lagoon.
Perfect.
And now we're leaving. We're about to go back out that way. Look at that. We were just there on the other side. And right there is where the fresh water and the salt water meet, right through there in that canyon. Super cool. We were just there in one of my footages. And there's twin lagoons. So you go in there, there's one here and there's one there. And as you can see, clear water. Look how clear it is. If you can see those are houseboats right there. We're supposed to rent one of those houseboats, but they're so busy that there was none on the waiting list. But you can see the houseboats out there in the distance. So you can actually rent those for however many days you want. And you basically rent them. All right, so we just arrived here at this hot spring, and it looks like there's not that many people here, so we're gonna see. Appreciate it, Kuyas.
Yeah.
So here we are, and this is what the hot spring looks like. Pretty cool. Looks like there's a couple little pools. There's one here, one here. It looks like there's more in the back, so this is gonna be like more of a chill and relax. So I got a little hut right here. Nice little wooden plank. So we're just gonna follow the road. Follow the road. Here's a nice man-made wooden beach, and that's where we're at. It's a natural hot springs, which I didn't even know existed. I thought it was only fresh water. And as you can see, these are mangroves right here. And then boom. So I'm gonna turn off the camera soon because I don't want to be rude like that. But I'm just gonna give you a glimpse. There's a nice little waterfall. And here it is. Nice place to chill out. Everybody, we're now in the hot spring. We came in from the boat, and again, this is a saltwater hot spring. This is actually where it starts right here. This one and that other pool right there. And just like my friend like me was doing, it feels like a massage, so it's nice and hot. And the waterfall hits you in the back, and it's supposed to feel nice, smooth, and relaxing. And he's part of our tour, so it's not like I did that to a random person. So, but as you can see, he's chilling and relaxing, so that's what we're about to do. But it is hot when you first get in there, so.
No, it's not.
It's hot. All right, y'all, we're done here at the hot springs. Off to the next location. I'm trying to talk quiet because I don't want to disturb everybody, but we're off to the next location. See you when we get there. And again, this is really cool. Look at the mangrove. The water spills right into the ocean. And something about the mangroves are just super, super cool. I really like it. And again, this wooden bridge onto our wooden bangka boat waiting for us. We got one more snorkeling, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and go to our eating destination. So, if you guys like it, I sure am enjoying my time. All right, so we're just leaving our snorkeling spot right there. I think I'm definitely gonna invest in a GoPro for the underwater because I saw like a lot of clownfish, angelfish, a lot of sea urchins, and we saw a small baby barracuda. So now we're gonna go to our lunch spot, which is on a private beach. So I'll see you guys there. next stop right here after snorkeling, and we're gonna go over here and we're gonna eat some lunch for the day. And I think we got one more stop, and then that's it. And look how clear the water is. I mean, you can see how clear it is. That's amazing. So the place that we're eating is only exclusive to Club Paradise. And literally we're pulling up just like that, and that's where we're gonna be eating. And it's a whole private beach. I don't know if you can see. So, and it's all exclusive to Club Paradise here. And again, look at that. We pulled up right next to this beach hut, and that's where we're gonna eat. So, super cool. Water's super clear. Let's go eat. And this is our, I want to say, second to last stop. I think we have one more stop after this. But this is also Club Paradise, like I was saying before. And we're gonna eat here on these little huts. They have this little table here, and they'll bring out the food. They've actually been cooking since our first stop. So they've been cooking the fresh food there, and we're gonna eat here with our little tour. So, as you can see, it's all private, crystal clear water. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So, and this is Coron in the Philippines, Club Paradise. And this is all our food right here. Look how fresh it is.
Okay, you're opening that, Carl.
There you go. All the fresh food.
Everyone's Coke now, but my hands are so stiff.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
So good.
Yeah, yeah.
Once again, all the fresh food, fresh fish.
Okay. Actually, that's a good idea.
That's so delicious.
Do you want to use it?
No, I'll just use my towel.
Look at that, all this fresh food. All right, we just got done eating. Right there, we just got done eating. So now I think we're gonna go to one more place, and then we're back to Club Paradise. So bye-bye. Alright, y'all, we got to our next point. We're actually going to bring our snorkels with us, and as you can see, clear blue waters again. Look at all the bangka boats. You can go over here. They got some snacks for you from the locals. And then there's a famous, I don't know if you can see it, but there's these steps that goes all the way to the top. And then you take a picture up there, and then we can also snorkel. So that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Make sure you guys subscribe. You already know the deal. Look how blue the water is. It's not even blue, it's turquoise. And there's the walking trail, so you walk all the way up there, and then all the way to the top. There should be a spectacular view. And there's the title, Dayinmylifevlog, Kayangan Lake. I don't know if that's how you pronunciate it, but it's by the Bangka tribe.
That's the part of the sleeping giant, the forehead. So that's the last part, or the first part of the Coron Island. So this whole island, there's a lot of lakes, but they have only 2 lakes to open by the tourists. Only the Barracuda Lake and then Kayangan Lake. But the remaining lake, we are not allowed to go inside by the tourists because it's protected area for the family of the tribes. Because this island, they have 2 villages of the tribe. They call Kabugao and then Banwandaan. So if you always hear Banwa, meaning to say it's a town, right? So this is the old town of Coron. But we transfer in part of Busuanga, so that's why Busuanga we have 2 municipality. Because your plane ticket is Busuanga, but your destination is Coron. So Busuanga we start is 1951, so Coron we start is 1902. So this is the old town of Coron before. And then this one is one of the biggest lake here in part of Coron Island. But the whole island, they have 24,000 hectares almost. But it's less for the flatland area because the whole island is more on rock formation or limestones. Okay? So all the water in part of the lakes, they call a brackish water. So it's almost 70% fresh and 30% salt water. So that's why the buoyant of the water is not the same for the salt water or in the lagoon. So if you can go down, so it's very quick. But if you go up, it's too hard because it's heavy. And then, don't expect you can see the corals in a part of the lakes. It's only the rock formation, you will see it there, both sides, but in the middle, no. But the water is so really nice. So this is a part of the refreshing because we need to go up and then the take photo. So this is the video picture, you will see it there in the top. And then before we go down and then swim, you can relax. So before you go back to your resort, I think it's not a very sticky in your skin because for the water. So now we need to sign it for your name. We need for the tribes.
I'll say, so now, how many steps?
367.
You hear that? 367
Opo.
steps all the way up.
Ma'am, open nyo lang yung side ng life jacket niya. Ma'am, open nyo lang side ng life jacket. Mainit.
Nice view. Gonna see how long it takes to get up there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Make sure to subscribe down below. And we still have, I don't know, maybe like 150 more steps down. And here we go. As you guys can see, this is the other portion of the lake. We're on one side, and now we're here. 300 steps. Definitely worth it. Wasn't too hard. Super nice. Clear water like usual. Nice and turquoise. Oh yeah. This is amazing. That's what's up. I mean, there's people here, but it's not too bad, so. Could be a lot worse. And you guys can see there's these long little fishes right there. There's a bunch of them around. But they're these long-nosed fishes. Never seen those before. And there's more right there.
Beautiful. Yeah, needlefish.
What is that?
Needlefish.
Needlefish. That makes sense. Look at that. And you can see them perfectly. Look how clear it is. Awesome. Okay, now we're leaving. Just got a San Miguel Pilsner. Now we're on our way back to Club Paradise. So enjoy the ride, everybody.
Yeah.
Right, and we're back here at Coron proper, or maybe like Coron downtown. And it was a really, really cool day. Met some really cool people. Got some snorkeling in. Saw some really beautiful islands here in Coron. Definitely need to come here. Put it on your list. If you put Hawaii on your list, you gotta put this on your list as well. Now we're gonna go into our van, and then from the van we're gonna take a ferry, and then the ferry will take us all the way back to Paradise Beach or Paradise Island. Oh, Club Paradise. There's the I Am Coron sign. I'll see you guys either on the ferry or back at Paradise. So I'll see y'all there. So we're back on the bangka boat, back on this small ferry. I'm gonna go up this river right here, back to Club Paradise. I'm pretty sure there's a fresh water up that river, go into the salt water, get back to the island that we were on. So not a bad day. I just want to show you what our emergency raft looks like. It's a mini bangka boat. So we're in a big bangka boat. If something were to happen, we go on this baby bangka boat. Like, look at the size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a baby bangka boat. And I don't even think that can fit all of us in there. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but amazing. And we just landed on our boat right there, and now we're back here at Club Paradise. So we're gonna eat, rest, say what's up to my dad because he's been here all day. So hope you guys enjoy the videos. Okay, now you can really see all the bats. So many bats, so many bats. And guess what, guys? More bats. They're freaking everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, this guy right here.
The guy's opening his wings. Look.
Oh,
It's the fly. See the other one,
and every time we're moving, he just follows us with his eyes and his head. It's so crazy. And look, there's the monitor lizard. He's chilling. He's chilling. They're not bothering us. We're not bothering them. All right. They're more scared of you than you are of it. Okay. Look at him. He's just laid out chilling. And as I look up, more bats. Those are all bats. All bats. I keep on stopping to film because there's bigger and bigger groups. Oh my God. Maybe tonight I'll turn into a vampire. All right, guys, we're back here at the hotel. I actually need to say a hotel, the island. We had an awesome day, met really cool people, met a couple from Taiwan, met 2 other Filipino couples from Manila, a little bit north of BGC, also met a British couple. So to me, that's really cool because that's what traveling is all about, meeting people from all over the world, just figuring out their stories. So, or not figuring out, but learning their stories. So it was super cool. I just showered up. We're gonna go eat dinner. It's gonna be our last night here. We have a boat ride at 9 o'clock. We're gonna hit the ferry, then go back to El Nido for the day, and then fly back to Manila. This is actually like a vacation from the vacation, just to relax, decompress. And like I've been telling you guys, March 31st, we're gonna go down to Dumaguete, Siquijor or Siargao, one of the two, and Cebu to Kawasan Falls. So I'm gonna have a bunch of content for you guys. And once again, this is what our sunset looks like. And my dad pretty much chilled all day in that thing, read a book. I highly suggest that if you're traveling, definitely get a Kindle. I'm trying to read more. I think a lot of Americans lack reading, and that's why our vocabulary is so shitty. I mean, literally, yeah, Americans have really shitty vocabulary. Maybe I'm generalizing it, but most part, if I tell my friends I'm gonna read a book, they just look at me like, wow, you're not in school anymore, or something crazy. They don't do that just, you know, they would rather sit down and watch TV than read a book. So that's one thing that I'm checking off on my list. Maybe the next paycheck I get, I'll get a Kindle, because I've noticed too with foreigners, when I talk to them, their English vocabulary is way better than mine, way better, and I feel so embarrassed. And I also feel embarrassed that I only know one language and both of my parents are both bilingual. And I think it's very, very sad that most Americans don't speak a second language, because honestly, they're too lazy to learn. And we live in America, so it's like, well, why do I need to learn any other language? Like, it's a lot of it's just ignorance, and I hate that. So I kind of want to break the mold. So hopefully here soon, you know, maybe when I'm done with my travels, or you know, there's a school in Spain called the Mal School, and they do a lot of not conversational Spanish, but basically what they do is full immersion in the Spanish language, and they also help you get your visa, a job, all that stuff. And I feel like I can speak Spanish a lot better than I can Tagalog. So definitely another thing on my list that I want to check off, because I'm telling you right now, I hate, and I feel so embarrassed that I can't speak a second language. So we're gonna go eat. Here's another view. Oh, let's get it brighter. Oh no, I guess we can't get it brighter. But, oh, no. But yeah, here's the view, man. We could actually walk all the way down this beach, and we can head to where we need to go to, so. But I don't want to get I don't want to get sand in my feet right now, because I actually started getting like a little irritation from my sandals. So, but I'll see you guys at Din Din.